Summer, of course, is the time to go outside and enjoy the great outdoors. Well, how about enjoying it in style at the Pines Resort? It is the perfect place to plan your next event, even a wedding. Well, here to tell us more is Jessica Tritton from the Pines Resort. Welcome, Jessica, to the show. Great to have you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
For those that haven't been, give us a little sneak peek of the Pines Resort and what it's all about.
Absolutely. Well, we are lakefront on beautiful Bass Lake, and literally, if you haven't been there and you're from the valley, get up there now.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous. A full lake, the gorgeous pine trees, and we have the most fabulous outdoor lakefront wedding venue.
You do.
We
and
do.
I'm so glad you brought that up because you said it's wedding season.
It is.
So why should a bride consider the Pines Resort as her wedding location?
Absolutely. Well, I think we have a great all-around product, everything from catered food, top-notch, of course, great hands-on wedding staff, but I have a fabulous team that I work with that is all phenomenal. Overnight rooms, so your guests can all stay on property with us, which is a huge advantage if your guests are traveling or if you guys want to party the night away. We really have it all.
I believe it. And I myself am planning a wedding, and I know how crazy it can be.
Yes.
Tell us as a bride from start to finish how you hold their hand and how that's very much appreciated.
It is, absolutely. Well, I plan a lot of weddings for people from afar. And so a lot of destination couples are finding us because of their love for the great outdoors in Yosemite. And so I start with them from their site tour all the way through the planning process, all the way to executing that day of. And I really believe that it gives them the best experience possible because they're not transferring hands to another coordinator or anyone on their day of. I know their vision and their dream from the start. And those day ofs are they're so fantastic, and it's so fabulous to be a part of them.
Well, the pictures are breathtaking. So you have the outdoor space right there that we saw in the backyard, right on the lake.
Lakefront, yeah.
And what else? I mean, the decorations and everything, you guys just do it right.
Yeah, I have a great team of vendors I work with, everyone from really seasoned drapery and decor and florists, local cakeries, DJs, bands, the whole 9 yards. I have a great list. If you don't have those people, you can always bring them up. But if you don't, then we've got great options for you.
And Jessica, tell us about the weather, because you don't think weddings in the summer, especially here in the Central Valley.
That's true.
But the weather is kinder up there at Bass Lake, isn't it?
It is. You know what? We're usually 10 to 12 degrees cooler than whatever heat wave Fresno's having. But our nights and our mornings are really what just seal it off for us. We are usually always cool with a nice breeze. And being lakefront, there is that breeze that is just all summer long.
Yes, yes, yes. Which is why it's so perfect to plan your wedding. Yes. How can folks get in touch with you, and what's the best?
Absolutely. Find us on basslake.com. You can reach out to me directly from our website or 559-692-8837.
And what other fun stuff do you have going on this summer?
Yeah, we are in our fun concert series right now, also in the same lakefront venue called Bass Lake Live. There's actually one this Friday.
Oh, cool.
It's every other Friday through Labor Day, and you can find tickets and more info on that on Eventbrite.
Perfect. And how about 4th of July? What do you got going on for that?
Yes, 4th of July is huge as well. Also in the same lakefront venue, big key to us.
Yes.
We have a huge backyard barbecue, 400 people plus, lakefront fireworks, the bands. It's awesome.
So are there spots? Are there still reservations for that?
There is, and you can find tickets for that on Eventbrite as well.
Okay, perfect. Well, and tell us about the rooms. I mean, I know they're just really nice up there.
They
and
are.
You feel like you're really like outside, even though you're inside in this luxury glamping is what I like to say.
Glamping's great. It's actually all of our chalet cabins have just recently been remodeled.
Cool.
So if any of you have stayed in those in the past, they are looking even better. Still like upgraded camping, but without roughing it with that tent and you know, on the ground. And so the chalet cabins are excellent, and we also have lakeside suites that are just if you're looking for a little bit more luxury.
Because you guys are the only resort on the water, is that right?
So there's 2 others. Of course, the Forks Resort and Millers. They have less rooms than us, so we are the only year-round lakefront resort. Yes.
Wow. And so talk about the boating. I mean, you've got a landing for people to
absolutely. Yep. Launch pad, docks, the whole full-service marina. If you guys were interested in you know, renting or doing something on site and not bringing your own, we have all of that.
That's so perfect. Well, once again, folks, you got to enjoy the summer there. You also need to plan your wedding there. I mean, what has been the response from brides when they look back on their wedding day?
Absolutely. You know, some of the best reviews and compliments I've received is that I was their person from A to Z. It's so rewarding for me to get to be a part of people's weddings and be there on their wedding day. It's just magical.
Yeah. And I'm sure on their wedding day they can hear the birds chirp.
Oh my gosh,
they're surrounded by the big pine trees. I mean, it just is out of this world.
It is. We have an eagle's nest across from us at the lake, I mean, there are some really, really one-of-a-kind things and experiences that we have to offer.
And I think a huge key, you mentioned it earlier, is just having everybody, your whole family and your friends can all stay at the Pines Resort.
Absolutely.
How soon in advance should they book for a wedding?
Yeah, if you have your heart set on a date and you're looking in the prime wedding season like we're in right now, May through October, I highly recommend a year in advance. There'll be some windows, but a year out, you'll be guaranteed that date.
Great advice, Jessica. Well, folks, don't forget the Pines Resort for your wedding, and of course for all the summer fun, just head to the Pines Resort in Bass Lake and ask for Jessica if you're planning a wedding. She is the go-to, and you're so friendly and kind.
Oh, thank you.
I wish you were helping me plan my wedding.
I would love to.
But I'm going elsewhere, but you're just great at it.
Thank you.
So,
Well,
thanks,
enjoy your
Jessica.
wedding.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
excited
you.
for you.
You make a lot of brides happy.
Thank you.